welcome to week 2 of my food diary and weight loss results. It's been an okay week. This is editing me popping in back at the end to just give you a recap. It's been an okay week. There's been a couple of times when I've been challenged and had to think of something that I can eat that isn't too bad, and there's been a couple of times when I've been tempted. Sunday morning, I think, was the strongest one, because as a Sunday tradition I always finish the carb salad and then go and get some breakfast, and if I'm with friends I go out for breakfast. If I'm alone I go for McDonald's breakfast. I was alone and yet I didn't go for my McDonald's breakfast. I stopped to Co-op on the way home and got some fresh fruit, and when I came home made porridge and fruit, so I was quite proud of myself for that. That was my little battle won this week. So I'm going to show you the food diary. Now, I think, personally, that looking at somebody else's food diary must be just about as exciting as looking at somebody else's holiday photos. But it's helping me to make good choices by knowing that I've got to record it. It's helping me, helping me stay on track. So feel free to skip all the boring bits. Sorry, squirrel outside. Feel free to skip all the boring bits. And then there'll be the weight loss at the end, which is probably the bit you'll skip to. If you're interested at all, you might just go and make a coffee and have a nap. See you in a bit. Food diary, Monday, out for breakfast. So I've got only one sausage, which I'll work out the calories for. I've got bacon, I'll cut the fat off. 1 egg, 1 hash brown, mushrooms and beans. It's not the lowest calorie meal, but it is kind of late breakfast, early lunch, so. I forgot to record my lunch. I went to Wetherspoons. I had a small scampi and chips, which on the menu was under 5. It was 499 calories, so that was my lunch. And then I'm really not hungry because I've had those 2 meals out today. So for my evening meal, it's now 7:30. I've just got a fruit salad with 100 grams of Greek yogurt, and I've written all the calories down but haven't had it yet, so I'll put those on the screen for you. Food diary Tuesday. I have got overnight oats for breakfast, and they are a multi-fruit. I put in there grapes, strawberries, banana, satsuma and melon. So yeah, multi-fruit overnight oats for breakfast. Day, week 2, out for lunch. I've got chicken, jacket potato and salad. I've been very well behaved. Just having a little snack. These Fibre One salted caramel squares are only 87 calories. I know it says 90 on there, but it's actually 87. You can see that in the small bit there. The reason they're only 87 calories is because they are 2 inches square. Ho hum. Food diary, day 3, Wednesday. 2 slices of bread, 55 calories each. Beans, 154. 2 eggs, 140. Mushrooms, 100 grams. I haven't worked that out yet. I'll put the total on the screen. Big breakfast today. Very hungry. Rubbish food diary vlogger thing. This was a potato and egg salad from Sainsbury's, which is 214 calories, including a sachet of very nice dressing, and a pot of melon, also from Sainsbury's, ready prepared melon chunks, which was 100 calories, and that was my lunch. And I've eaten it in the car with my fingers because that was my only option. Luckily I had a wet wipe. Evening meal, Wednesday, week 2, spaghetti bolognese. I had 120 grams of uncooked pasta. I need to work out the calories for that. I know my bolognese is 180 calories because that's portioned out in advance before it's frozen, and I've got 25 grams of cheese, so I'll sort that out too. Thursday, week 2. Breakfast is a banana and 2 satsumas, or easy peelers, or whatever they're calling them in Tesco's. And I'm going to have a crack at some of this, which is sparkling blackcurrant and cherry flavoured spring water instead of some of that. Ho hum. Although the fruit was very nice, I'm still bloody hungry. And so I popped into M&S on my way to Mum's and just picked up 2 boiled eggs and some spinach. This is 130 calories for the pack. So, I've never eaten, this is going to sound ridiculous, I've never eaten spinach in its raw form. And that's really weird, isn't it? Because loads of people have it as a salad leaf and I just never have, so I'll give it a go. Food diary, I'm out with Mum for lunch and I've got steak. I'm going to have to cut that big edge off, that big tasty edge there. Mushroom salad, and I've swapped my chips for a jacket. I've got a Fibre 190 milk chocolate popcorn bar. It says 90 calories on there, but actually on the box I think it said it was 80 something. I'll check in a minute. Might say on the back.
That's nice.
85 in the tiny print on the back there. 85 calories. So I think Fibre 190 is just the name of the brand, and then yeah, this is 85. And
it's yummy.
Is it good?
Yeah, Mum says it's really nice.
There we go. Mum gives it the thumbs up. This is my evening meal on Thursday. I've got sweet potato onion bhajis, which I've made myself. I haven't tasted them yet. I hope they're okay. They work out approximately 100 calories each, which is higher than I wanted them to be. But I seem to have to put in a lot of flour to bind them. So maybe I could try less flour next time and see how I get on with that. And the dip, which is just fat-free yoghurt with mint, and that's 60 calories for the entire thing. And I won't eat all of that. So there's 360 calories on that plate. Breakfast on Friday was supposed to be waffles, but they were an epic fail. So it's just 150 grams of strawberries, 40 grams of yoghurt, and some choc shot, which works out about 20 calories. Not for the whole thing, the choc shot is 20 calories. It's Friday lunchtime, and we're out for lunch, and I've got gammon steak, I've got 1 egg and 1 pineapple. I've swapped my chips for salad because I'm a bloody angel, and I've got peas. I am, however, going to have some mayonnaise on my salad to make it bearable. Evening meal on Friday. I've got a sweet potato with 20 grams of butter in there, a bag of mixed frozen veg, and a grilled seasoned chicken breast. This is my dessert. I haven't tried these before. I actually opened it and then realised I hadn't filmed it. It's a Skinny Crunch. So I tried the Skinny Whips. I know I like those. It's a Skinny Crunch chocolate orange snack bar, and it is less than 75 calories and high in fibre. Breakfast on Saturday of week 2, and I have got oat waffles, which you make with oats, which you blitz into flour, 1 egg, 60 ml of yoghurt, a little bit of sweetener, and I've got the banana and some of that choc shot sauce, which is very low calories. I've probably got 26 calories on my plate there, just the sauce. I am feeling very picky today, very nom nom nom. So I've been and collected myself some snacks. The Fridge Raiders are 94 calories. The Baby Bell I think is 42. The Saint Bar is 95, is it, or something like that? I've had them previously. I'll have to check. And an Easy Peeler is 42. Now what I'm going to do is eat those two, right? Because those two are both protein, so they should figuratively fill me up for a bit. And then those are up here in case I want them in a bit. But I'm going to try to only eat these. I've been to Subway to get myself a salad. It's kind of a late afternoon, very late lunch. It's 20 to 4, so I don't know what it is. It's probably my last main meal of the day. So I've got a turkey breast and ham Subway salad. According to the Subway website, this entire thing is 118 calories. However, I've got additional sweet corn in there that they haven't got in the picture. They've got olives on theirs, and I'm sure olives are very low calorie. I've got sweet corn instead, which is slightly worse, and I've got a tiny bit of cheese, so I'm going to count 25 grams of cheese, although I think it was probably less because he was a bit light-handed on the cheese, and I'm going to add that to the calories. And also I've got sweet onion dressing, which is another 40 calories, but even so, that's an incredibly low calorie meal. Oh, and I'm going to put one of these on as well, which is a light mayo sachet. They're about 32, I think. My evening meal is bolognese again. I know it's a bit repetitive. I had it earlier in the week, but I'm feeling lazy, couldn't bother to think about much, so I got some of this back out of the freezer again. So bolognese, 35 grams of cheddar on there because I used it the last little bit in the bag. 100 grams of pasta before it was cooked, and I know my bolognese calories are done by portion, but I'm blowed if I remember what it is at the moment. I'll put it on the screen. Today is the first day that I really had to fight temptation. I came away from the car boot sale, and I really wanted to stop for McDonald's breakfast, but I didn't. I've come home, and I've got one of these Oh So Simple pots, which when made up are, can you see that? I don't think it's focusing. There we go, 213 calories for that. And then I've got 100 grams of strawberries and 85 grams of banana, which I'll put the calories on the screen as usual. Evening meal on Sunday is sirloin steak with a house salad. Aren't I well behaved? It's Monday, it's scales time, it's the moment of truth. There's only me here to hold the camera, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll find out. Oh dear, it's 26.3. Not oh dear, it's 26.3, but oh dear, I don't know if I can film it without falling off the scales. 26.3. That's a £3 loss, I think. I got back on in case it wanted to change, but it didn't. It's definitely 26.3. There we go. I lost £3 this week. I'm very happy with that. Again, I've eaten out several times. I've been a little bit more snacky this week, but I think that's a hormonal thing because of my monthly cycle. So I've definitely felt a little bit more snacky this week than I did in the first week. But I've combated that quite well. I haven't given in and I haven't had a splurge. Natalie and I recorded a snack box video earlier in the week and I didn't go crazy and eat all the snacks. So yeah, it's been okay. It's been okay, and I'm happy with £3. £3 added to the £5 that I lost last week means I've now lost £8, which is just over half a stone, isn't it? £7 is half a stone. So for American viewers, I realise that you guys only work in pounds and not in stones. And if anybody's out there working in kilos, I'm afraid you're on your own because I'm hopeless with kilos. But yeah, I've lost £8, which in English, we talk about the stone first. So that's half a stone plus an extra £1 on the way to the next half. So pleased with that. Fairly sure it's all gone off of here and none's gone off the bum, but that's how it works, isn't it? You've gained weight on the bits you don't want it and you lose it off the bits you like to keep. Thank you for watching, and thank you as always for supporting me. Thank you so much for all of your snack ideas last week. I've gone out and bought a few of those things, and yeah, they were all very helpful, so thank you for that, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.